Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Gordian Quest, and I am here because, I meant to let it sit for a while, but I got sucked into a rabbit hole of looking at Palladium games and reestablishing my love-hate relationship with that whole line. It's amazing how much of it is really interesting setting stuff and how much of it is bad. It, it, okay, Rob Donahue mentioned it's a profound tangle of good, great, bad, and repulsive. It's hard to tweak out what are the good lessons to learn from it and what are the bad lessons to take away from it. But anyway, enough about Palladium. I'm trying to reset myself, put that away. I'm going to put the books on the shelves in a little bit here, um, and do one more of this, and then do some do some writing, I think. Anyway, I'm going to remove Lucius and Pierre, and we're going to go in with Naran. Oh, you can make somebody else the leader. Interesting. Naran and Ida. But I'm going to leave you the leader, Catherine. Okay, we're going to go with these two.
Aha!
And then we're going to go to the next act because we finished everything we can do here. Oh my. Okay. I didn't know that would be marked as a run. If there's parting words of the Act 2. I don't want the run statistics. I want Act 2. Okay. We gotta head to the Overlook. I'm imagining this is going to be... let's hope that June follows us. Not all who wander are lost, thank you. It's been 4 long days on the road. The events of Westmire now seem like a fading nightmare. In pursuit of the remnants of the cult that started it, you've secured passage to the Azul Desert. There are signs that they've passed through the area. Word of your deeds has also traveled the region, it seems. Prior to leaving Silverkeep, you received an invitation to an audience with the leaders of the Sakani and Noyakin tribes of the desert. By week's end, we'll reach the Overlook. By week's end, we'll reach the Overlook. It's a neutral ground between the tribes, Marco says, consulting a tattered map. Meanwhile, laughter breaks out from inside the caravans. Your artisan friends and your companions are in good spirits, and you are heartened to have them join you. Oh, good. June is coming along. Your mind wanders back to the last day at Silverkeep. Captain Roderick had gifted you with an heirloom in recognition of your efforts. It was... Oh... Any of these could be useful. Let's go for a piece of armor, I think. Iron Advance, Strength, Calantha's Devotion, Artificer's Tool Belt. Oh, none of these are particularly good for her. Start with 1 armor, 1 strength, and 2 physical resist. That might not be terrible. It might be good for Ida. Let's see. What are you wearing right now? You get sidestep with this. Uh-huh. What are you getting? If I give you the Iron Stride, I think I'll save that for Lucius, though. Area surrounded by a mysterious sandstorm. The sandstorm begins to pick up, greatly reducing visibility. Rather than risk moving forward blindly, a decision is made to hunker down by a crevice in the canyon. A few hours pass and the storm blows over. By evening time, the caravans reach the mouth of the canyon. A decision is made to camp for the night, and the caravans are drawn into a circle. You are shunted from your sleep by the din of battle. Your caravan shudders as you hear arrows punching into the side. An ambush! Quickly, there's no exclamation point. Quickly gaining your bearings, you step out to find the camp in a state of chaos. By the dim light of the campfire, you see a battle being waged against raiders. There's no time for formations and strategies. Are these bats? They look like bats. Okay, so what kind of enemies are we facing in Act 2? Uh-huh. There are cacti. Doing this... melodic verse. Cool. I think that was the first time I'd used, what do you call it? Oh, I should have, oh well, done a block. Righteous Flame? I do have a channel. There we go. Sidestep, no targets. Dude, you're... And we're getting experience again. Sleep does not return easily. Dawn soon breaks, and you prepare to depart the area. A little worse for the wear. Really? I guess she took some damage. Accompany the convoy. Accompany Marco's convoy to the Overlook. You will be able to rest and prepare for the audience with the tribal leaders who have requested your presence. You arrive at the base of the Overlook, a towering spire that was once the observation deck of the old Vanian city of Verasaitha. Today, it is one of the few parts of the city that remains accessible, with the rest buried beneath the vast desert of sand. Your eyes are drawn to the pinnacle. It must be where the audience will be held. Oban and Sumaya's guards watch with an air of caution. One of the Sakani warriors introduces himself as Kyriel and directs you into a suitable location to set up camp. Ah! The lone and level sands. We're not going to be, What is this? Wander the grounds without a care in the world. Barnaby the jeweler, Marco the merchant, Sister Ophelia, Wynne the enchantress. Pockets of cool, refreshing water, the sweltering heat goads you to jump in. Can't zoom in, but you can see them doing their thing. I'm gonna go say hi to June, see if she has anything. Nothing. Force armor's good though. Yeah. What about you? Wynne the enchantress. Resistance mirror. Yeah, we'll buy a mirror. Okay, we got... Right, that should go to Bernard. What if we disenchant? Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Got it. Okay. Let's, I mean, it doesn't give me resources. It does something. Greetings, heroes of Westmire. The audience will begin soon. The hall will accommodate up to 3 of you. We will head off once you have decided. Yeah, this looks like a good... Ooh, wait. 830... Remove all persistent debuffs affecting the party. Neat. Could unlock another one. Neat. And one more. Max fate capacity. What do we have here? I'm going to drop that. And where is this max fate? Okay, cool. We're up to 3 out. We're up to 4 fate now. Cool. Accompany the convoy and the main audience. View location. Oh, we have to go up here. Oh, you have to click it. Okay. So, whoa. The audience will take place in the hall. I'll be outside. We warmly welcome you to our lands, heroes of Westmire. However, it is regrettable that you have arrived under dire circumstances. Hey. We have always observed a shared peace, Oban's people and mine. However, recent events have upset this balance. Events, I believe, may be of interest to you as well. 2 weeks earlier, a strange group arrived at our village gates, led by a masked woman called Asva. They wore black robes, spoke in strange tongues, and had skin pale as moonlight. They were passing through the area. We have seen adventurers and merchants of all kinds, but this one reeked of pure trouble. A few days after, calamity befell us. The ground began trembling in the night. Violent sandstorms started appearing. Groups of men killed on routine missions. Our lives and homes are threatened, and many have taken to blaming the other tribe for the disasters. We have eyes and ears in your lands. We know about the cult you fought, and your search for the perpetrator behind the attacks on Westmire. What happened in Westmire and our home is no grand coincidence. It seems Asva has found a way to awaken Varasitha, or what remains of the Vanayan city, before it became the desert of today. During the cataclysm, it was buried and forever lost to the world. There still exist entrances into parts of Varasitha, but they are few and far between. One entrance that we know is right here, though it remains locked. The Overlook was once the observation platform of Varasitha, its highest point. Rise, and we will show this entrance to you. Okay. Oban gestures to the massive sealed door before you. The 8 glyphs are inscribed upon it. I forget which one is Oban and which one is the other one. Over the decades, our tribes have extensively charted out the ruins of Varasitha. Rooms filled with dead machines and magic, yet entry to its heart has always remained locked behind this gateway. With Asva's arrival, however, that might change. Our maps have been rendered useless. The quakes, those are from the ruins shifting as we speak. The sandstorms make travel a dangerous proposition. Oban is interrupted by a shout, followed by the din of battle in the main area. You spot Kyriel and the guards fending off a sudden flood of Sakani and Noyakin soldiers. The intruders are dressed in markedly different attires from the rest of their kin. Rogues, Samaya hisses. I'll explain. Yeah, okay. Rogues, Samaya hisses. I'll explain later. You prepare for a tough fight as a mix of Sakani and Noyakin break through the line of defense. Ah, we've moved from cultists to other cultists. Let's play this by ear. Do this. There we go. There we go. I don't have anything. We're going to get a block and a block. We don't have anything to do that with. I've spent all my stuff, so that's it. Okay. I didn't see what mind control did. Well, I did, but I didn't get rating it quickly enough. That was interesting. Okay. Oh my goodness. Apply random debuff to self. Expend. Going to do force armor. And deflect. And this. I should have done that to start with, but we'll hold it. Okay. I could do this. Feeble. And root. I'm fine with that. Summon Spirit Wolf. Head pummel. That hurt so much. Isn't it? Okay. There we go. Let's succumb.
Hey.
The Rogues, a splinter group formed from dissidents and exiles from our tribes. They covet power above all, and if they've joined with Asva, it will be a problem. No shortage of obstacles, just like the old days. Let us head back to our villages. I will gather what information we have on Varasitha for you. And we furnish you with more information on the Rogues. Oh, there's something in my throat. I will put my most trusted spies on the task. Kyriel will make further arrangements. If you are splitting up to search the desert, he is well trusted by us both. Come, let us head back. Okay. What do we got? Striking out. Okay, the gateway. Completed. What time do we have? 19 minutes, so we're almost done with this video already. Moment's refuge at last. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a runny sinus drainage going down to my throat. The desert is vast, and you cannot cover it alone. The sandstorms and quakes have also reshaped the landscape. It will not be easy out there. My duties here cover the logistics of expeditions. While you set out on your primary goals, you can send another party out to chart the desert. In the meantime, you should visit the Sakani homestead in the Noyakin village for the next step forward. If you need supplies or a place to rest, we have provided Sister Ophelia with the necessary resources to do so. You're quartermaster? Oh, What? Well, okay, we can just put our stash here. Okay, these maps might interest you. Huh. Use on a shrouded node to identify it. That takes... We have enough for it. Skill grid of the current hero, retaining only... I can't... I have all that I can get. Areas filled with gold. Area contains no fountains or rest points. Contains more mud patches. Sure. Sure. Map exploration. Do this. Pick a craft. And we're going to find 2 more nodes, and just as we run out. Yeah, it wasn't much. Okay. We're going to do the other one just a moment here. Research area, create a map. Sakani Scout. Continue. Supplies, random currency items. So we want to do this. This. Some of that is wasted. This. Okay, Naran. Oh dear. Well. Fancy meeting you here. Okay. Can't get to that easily. So we're going to get to this. And a map. Contains chilling ground. Huh. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't worth much. Enemy scout. Can I get... Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see where you teleport me. Not great. Grants 1 agility on use. Okay. And it's going to be nothing. Yep. Well. Anyway. Noya Quinn and Sakani Homestead. Let's go out to the map. there is a sandstorm there. Let's go to the Sakani. Welcome to Homestead, heroes. Unfortunately, there's little to show you around given the circumstance. Before you leave, my scouts will share our maps with you so you may plan a course of action. The desert has its fair share of dangers, and the rogues will not make life easy. I wish we could do more to help, but we must protect our people first, especially in a time like this. I know this is a lot to ask of you, but I would appreciate if you could help us to locate resource points in the wild. We would be able to fortify the homestead. In return, we will be able to devote more of our recent supplies to help you in your quote quest. Best of luck. Invigorating brew. And I think we have time for one fight. And then we're going to end, I think. Okay. That doesn't really need to happen. That is a lot of block. Channel. And mint. You bid. Why did you bite the rock? Oh my goodness, Rick. Okay. We'll do this. And we got a bunch of swipes. And we get some renown. Okay. You perspire furiously beneath the desert sun. The hot air shimmers over the sands. In the distance, you seem to make out small oasis. Grants 10 hit points. Unclear. Here we go. We're going to do set good out. Okay. The oasis appears to be nothing more than a trick of the eye. Bad? Likely the work of mischievous desert spirit. As you snap back to reality, you find yourself sinking into a pool of quicksand. You attempt to wade back to more solid ground. Aren't you good at might? Let's put that in there. Good. Oh, this is not good. Oh. Oh, no, this is not great, but we're going to go ahead and do this. Natural 20, of course. I just spent one of my big cards. Course of Vigor, I think. You know what? Reroll. There we go. You gather the opportunity to just stock up on your supplies and to take a short breather. Note on the map has been modified. And also, yeah, that I gain supplies when I don't need supplies.
Hey!
Oh, that's your voice. Hey! We make these canyons our home, highly defensible and well shaded. Come, I will share what we know. The origin of the rogues dates far back in the history of the Noyakin and Sakani. Criminals, murderers, thieves. We exile them, let the desert determine their fate. You wonder why they become a problem. And yet they have divided their nature and banded together, driven by a desire for revenge. Border skirmishes, missing scouting parties. They've had a hand in it. think you've made your own problem. The rogues are sly and devious, but not infallible. We've discovered several of their encampments before, but they tend not to stay in one spot for too long. If you're able to deal with the rogues, we may unearth information on what Asva's plan is. We have a small gift prepared for you. Our mystics have imbued these spyglasses with limited scrying powers. They will aid you in seeing past the storms. If you're able to find more resource points in the wild, we will be able to be of more help. Good luck, heroes. Cool. And it looks like we've got 2 waypoints. 3. The Overlook, the Sakani, and the Noyakin. Okay, so let's see here. Explore the sandy caverns and hunt the rogue. Okay, so talk to you later. Bye.